Hi, my name is Megan Boelter. I'm a public health law attorney and a professor at the University of Denver School of Public Health in health policy. I'm also a resident and a parent here in Las Cruces. I came before this committee back in October and shared with you some density maps regarding the existing density in October 2022. I also provided a number of studies that indicated that proximity and density do matter. These buffer zones, they are not arbitrary. They are based in evidence-based research in public health. And Professor Karan, I know that you know well that your physical and social environment are also a social determinant of health, so I will not repeat those. But I do want to talk about the nature of these impact studies and what they're doing in terms of looking at financial impact alone. And I appreciate Dr. Pick's contribution, but simply that the analysis didn't notice or didn't think or didn't observe an impact does not mean that they do not exist. And in the October meeting, we were told that a number of stakeholders would be involved, as Gandhara, you mentioned, and Flores, about using public health professionals and retailers to develop point-of-sale retail policy that benefits both local retailers and the community at large. So I just want to name 3 more things. This is not about use, possession, or purchase. Marijuana is legal. Whether it's medical or recreational, you should never have to have an explanation of why you use and what you use. That is your business. It's legal and it's available and accessible. A 300-foot barrier is a reasonable regulation that does not eliminate your ability to access 24-hour service or drive-through facilities. Some of my family members do. However, if you eliminate that buffer, you do put a burden on homeowners that now don't have a choice of whether or not they stay or move based on those incoming retailers. And I'm not saying they would. All I'm saying is that consider this as not a animosity between the two. We can work together to develop better policy, but all stakeholders need to be heard. I did bring a letter from Mountain View and Memorial Physicians.
Please give it to our
clerk. And I would love for you to read that because their commercial spaces are also being impacted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.